Hey Stash fans, welcome to the Mully Stash Show. It's Wednesday night at 9:40. It's Valentine's Day. I'm just getting in from work, and instead of making me a scotch for the night, I'm actually making me some green tea. It's actually really horrible, but it's raining, it's cold and wet, and it's horrible outside. And I rode the motorcycle today, so I had to ride home in that cold. And the wet, my neck was all wet. It wasn't fun. Anyway, before I get into things tonight, I want to take a moment and, throw out my thoughts and prayers to those affected by the atrocities today in the Florida and the school shooting. Those incidences are unforgivable, and it weighs heavy on my heart. So I don't got a lot going on tonight. It's late. But I do need to make some dinner, so I decided I'd throw a quick video together making a steak. So I guess I got some garlic already chopped up, just real rough chop. I got my trusty old cast iron. Oh, seems really heavy this late at night. So I'm gonna heat that up, and we're gonna get going. Alright, Stash fans, I got the pan heated up, ready to throw in some of my oil. I'm using corn oil tonight. Sometimes I use olive oil, sometimes I use lard. This was handy, and we'll see how it goes. So I put a little oil in. I already have the pan heating up. Unfortunately, the stove sort of leans a little bit, so all the oil wants to go to one side. Anyway, next we throw the steak in. Actually, I guess before the steak we can throw the garlic in. I just roughly chopped about, 6 or 7 cloves of garlic. Not a big deal. Just threw those in. Get the steak ready. You'll notice I have the steak in a vacuum seal bag. I buy my steak in bulk, and then I like to put them individually wrapped. That way I have a good midnight snack. I usually take about half of them and cut them up into chunks so they defrost quick. And then they're easy for a 3 a.m. snack. You can defrost them about a minute or two in the microwave, then cook them. I'm just throwing a little Worcester on, some red wine vinegar, some hot chili oil. Why am I using these, you ask? Because they were the first things at the very front of the... Ooh, that's going to be hot. They were the first things in the front of the cabinet. So I also got some Goya Adobo all-purpose seasoning with their red top. Different tops have different ingredients. I think the blue top maybe has no pepper or something like that. I don't know, but they're different. I also found this stuff. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Embarrass myself. Throw some of that on there. It's going to be some interesting flavors. Then my favorite thing is this steakhouse seasoning I put on. I don't like it in the grinder. I'd rather have it in a shaker bottle, but that's what I got. I usually put, a lot on. Can't forget about my precious garlic over there. Now, I don't know, I'm going to probably want this somewhere around medium or so, but it's late. I'm not picky. Also, you may have noticed there's one steak in here on Valentine's Day and not two. No, there's not trouble in paradise. It's just Mully worked too late, later than he should, and he missed dinner, so oh well. That will teach him. Anyways, I'm going to cook this, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, Stash fans, here we go. Da 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 da! You know what I did forget to do is I forgot to put some butter, which I was going to put on top of it to melt. So I will let that think while I get the butter out. Close enough. So, yeah, probably not good for my arteries, but that's okay. It's gonna taste good. Alright, Stash fans. Here is the perfect steak, we hope. You can see on my plate I got some bread, got those garlic cloves, got some tomatoes and some cheese. Here, this will be a perfect, oh man. That is perfect. So definitely happy Valentine's Day to me. And definitely happy Valentine's Day to all of you. And I really hope you guys got to eat as good as this. So happy Valentine's Day again, guys. And sorry it was a short video tonight. I was just sort of bummed out about that stuff in Florida. That really angers me. And also just being a late night, didn't really have a lot going on. So I hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day. I hope you guys got to eat good like I'm about to. Make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, and find me on Twitter at Mully Stash.